All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Big waves to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I hope for a lot of you, I get to see you next weekend if you're involved with our company in Orlando, Florida. I know a lot of you will be traveling, and Friday will be a day that you're getting in. And so I'm excited about that. If you're on the borderline of the fence of coming, come on. Come on. Make it happen. It'll be worth the admission just to hang out with me. You thought I was going to say you, Andrea, but no, me. I'm kidding. It's Friday. All right. So the word for today is character. Character. And crazy enough, I'm like, we've absolutely done this word before, Melissa. And then I'm looking around and I'm like, surely we've done this word, but I couldn't find it. So, but I'll tell you where I went this morning. If you look at the definition of character, it's the mental or moral qualities distinctive to an individual. And one of my mentors used to tell me that he said, in this profession, Brent, and what was crazy about it is it's held true in a lot of my professions that I've gotten the chance to be in. But he said, in this profession, and it was coaching, actually coaching kids. He said, you're going to bring out characters in these kids, good or bad, but their character will show at this point in their life. And then later on, I get involved in network marketing, and it's held true there. That when you're working with people and you're challenging and you're pushing the envelope of people, character comes out, and it comes out in good and bad ways. And for sometimes you look at a person and you go, wow, that's not, I had them in like, it was, how many of you, come on now, you're like, you start to work with them and you're like, they really don't care about people. So it kind of sometimes hurts you. Or sometimes you work with them and you're like, man, this person's misunderstood. They have a massive, huge heart. And so John Wooden once said, be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think of you. And I thought, man, how great is that? You know, what are people, what's your character rather than what your reputation is? So 5 ways where I went really quick is 5 ways. Have you ever wondered if you're surrounding yourself with people that have good character, great character, people you want to spend your life with because they're going to go and do things for the right reasons? So I kind of looked at it and went 5 ways to surround yourself with people of character. Like, what do you look for? Think about the 5 that you deal with on a daily basis, because they're molding you, they're shaping you, they're molding me, they're shaping me. So here's some qualities to ask yourself, do these people have? Are they a person or people on a move for a purpose, for a calling, for something bigger than you or them? Or is it just about money and ego? Like that's something you got to ask yourself. Are the person or the people, do they really truly stand up for their people? Like, do they got their back? Are they the type that you would crawl in a foxhole with and go, you know what? While I sleep, I know you'll stand guard and you got my back. Bill and Susan Sailing is that for me. They really are. Well, they got our back. Is that person, or are those people I'm surrounding myself with, are they positive most of the time? Are they optimistic most of the time? Or are they doom and gloom and negative and delusional and looking for the bad in life? Like, I think we all at times can go negative. I think we all at times can lose a little optimism, but where are we most of the time, right? And the people we're surrounding ourselves with. Is the person or people that I'm surrounding myself with, are they a part of professional groups? That's how you know you're surrounding yourself with people of character. Like, are they on a mission to be a part of something bigger, like a professional group where they can stretch their mind, they can grow, they can get out of the land of uncomfortable to get into, to get into that land of uncomfortable. I'm sorry, get out of the land of comfortable. And last is the person or the people you're surrounding yourself with. Do they self-develop? Like, are they listening to audio? Are they reading books? Because those people are going to stretch you. But it is all of these things I just read to you are factual, that if you're around these type people, you're around people of true character. So, Andrea, this was a good one for me today, because you think about the people you spend the most time with, and it's nice to know I can kind of have a checklist and know kind of what I'm truly around.
Well, I love it. And I went the opposite direction, because that's just how I tend to do things, where you talked about how to surround yourself with people of character. And I'm going to talk about how you can be one of those people. So how to build our own character. So the quote that I found was, good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop good character. And my middle-aged eyes will not let me tell you who said that, but you can go Google it and maybe you can zoom in and see who that's from. Because I can't read it, sorry. But I thought that was a really powerful quote. And so then when I was digging in, it was like, what can we do to build our character? How can Andrea Rosser be a person of more character and have, be better in this world? So first of all, be humble, right? So humility is the beginning of all wisdom. So we kind of talked about this throughout the week. Like, we have all this information in here, and sometimes I can think that everything in here is right, but I need to realize that what I know on this planet is so small, and I need to absolutely be humble. So in order to build my character, I need to be open to new information, new people, new wisdom, and not listen to Andrea quite as much as I perhaps do. Number 2 is live out your principles and values. So we talk about this all the time. Like, what are your values? And once you kind of figure those out, once you definitely figure those out, we can live with it. So whether it be, love other people or do the right thing, living by your principles will make your decision making so much easier and your character more steadfast, right? Number 3 is be intentional. So integrity doesn't happen by accident. We're all products of our thoughts and our habits. I feel like we've been talking about this all week. By being intentional about filling our mind with good thoughts, we create a habit which internalizes this principle, which breeds high character. And number 4, practice self-discipline. Being of high character takes the ability to do what's right over and over what's easy. So, you think about, well, coach, getting up at 5 and going out and exercising to get your mind right, doing that self-development, getting up every day, doing your devotional, whatever it may be, that takes discipline, right? It's easier to sleep in, but I'm not becoming a better person by, snoozing. I become a better person. I have more character by getting into my daily devotional or listening to that self-development or moving my body. So practice self-discipline, even though it's hard. And then lastly, be accountable. So this goes back to what Coach was saying. Surround yourself with people who have high character. Surround yourself with people that have high expectations of you, that aren't going to let you just skate on by. So be responsible for yourself first. lose that pride, and then open yourself up to accountability and let other people push you to have higher character. So this was a powerful one. I can't believe I'm right there with you. I can't believe we hadn't done this before, but I'm sure glad we did it today. So thanks, Coach.
Andrew Rosser, no, great message, great message. And don't we all want to have good character? Like I was just talking to a rep yesterday, and I said, we were talking about just sometimes you get tangled up with people that do just the wrong thing, you know? And I said, man, I hope at the end of this dash of my life, because I know I mess up daily, and I've screwed up my entire life in a lot of directions, but I hope that at the end that what people will say is man, that was a guy that you could trust, you know? So anyway, I just I think we all want that high character and that high quality that people think of us of. And Ronnie, I wanted to say this: you're in our thoughts and prayers, you and your wife, and just wanted you to know that we really love you and appreciate you. And guys, I'm going to give away something today. I'm feeling it. And Andrew's like, really? Just so you know, it's kind of a matter back and forth, because Andrew's like, thank you. It's actually a $25 gift card from Amazon. We're going to give that away. And here's the way we're going to give it away. And I'll announce on Monday who the winner was. But all you have to do, because like we're just getting the word out about the Coach's Corner, right? We just want to help people. We just want people to grow with us. So take a picture of this and put it up in maybe your stories, or maybe Facebook, or put it around, like take a picture of your Coach's Corner, and maybe something that it does for you on a daily basis, like let the world know. Okay. And then we're going to pick a winner, and we'll announce it on Monday. And so maybe Andrea will pick you. If she doesn't, you can blame her.
Wait, I thought you were picking. I can't pick.
Okay, I'll pick the winner.
I can only pick with my eyes closed. I can't pick with intention, because then everybody would win.
If you'll send me $5 each of you, there's a better chance you'll win the 25. Okay, it's just 5 for you. I'm just kidding. Guys, we love you. We appreciate you. We like having fun with you. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you back on Monday. See you guys.
Love you guys. See you next week.
Thank you.
Great message.